Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Justin here. And today we finally have access back to our accounts, reliable access back to our accounts here. As you can see, this is my second account and I'm very happy that I finally get access back to it. And today, before I head off to work, I just wanted to drop this update video saying that yesterday yesterday a few things happened, alright? First and foremost, I want to talk about this issue report right here, stating that this is because the time when we received the 300 lapis together with the 5,000 wind fangs, right? I didn't see this announcement, guys. I mean, let me know in the comment section down below if this issue report here was actually stated during the time when they gave the compensation, because this compensation is the 300 lapis and all that kind of stuff is actually with regards to the free summon that was actually given to us, as well as the maximum rarity of Kupipi being 6-star instead of 5-star. And then there were players who were unable to play the game and receive a maintenance pop-up. I think this was with regards to, you know, during the middle of the night in Singapore, where half of the players were able to log in and half of the players were kicked out, something like that. So I didn't see this during the time when they gave the compensation, but suddenly it appeared after we logged in today. So definitely let me know in the comment section down below if I didn't see this or they just added this in. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is yesterday after the entire thing, right? Now this is, I don't think this is the one. The one I want to talk about is this one, issue report. Nope, it's the first one. Alright, so this is exactly what happened yesterday. They did an official announcement via the app as well as their Facebook page. I'm going to show you guys later. So status clarification and compensation, this is exactly what I really hope that Gumi should have done before, prior to, you know, the entire, but I mean, at least they still did it. And I personally think that, you know, sometimes after I read it, after I went to the Reddit thread, right, and then I read the entire thread with regards to you know, the security of the entire company and whatnot. Actually, like, sometimes it's not exactly about the security team. Sometimes it's about the budget of the entire the higher ups. They do not want to have they do not have enough budget for, you know, the entire security spectrum to be covered. So for example, now I ask for hey, I need A, B and C in order to cover the entire security aspect of the entire the game. For example, this game FFBE. And then when I put up the proposal to my higher ups, right, my higher ups state that, hey, according to my budget, I only can give you A and B. We are taking calculated risks, saying that, hey, C is we cannot cover C because of budget issues, but we will see how things goes and whatnot. And then apparently a vulnerability was found out by, you know, the whoever that did all the cyber attacks on Gumi, and then, you know, it's not always, as in, it didn't strike across my mind that, hey, this is probably an issue, and people will probably like, hey, the security team screw up, you are probably you know, prioritizing probably, maybe, I'm not saying that they are, but maybe profit gain over convenience over security, that kind of stuff. But apparently it struck me after reading the thread that, hey, it's not always about the security of the security team. It can probably, it's a myriad of other factors as well. So that's something that I wanna say out in this video as well. So let me just go ahead and say here, just break this down for you guys. So essentially they are saying that due to unauthorized access to our servers being detected on blah, we were forced to undergo emergency maintenance from, you know, yesterday till, yeah. And then according to our investigation of the matter, the only suspicious activity confirmed thus far has been the unauthorized distribution of lapis, the game's currency. And then they go, this is regards to the 5,000 lapis we all got, okay? And then they say, regarding the unauthorized distribution of said lapis, game data will not be reset or otherwise altered after determining that this distribution did not affect any users negatively. Now what this means is that they are not gonna roll back our data, meaning that we get to keep our 5,000 lapis. If you guys manage to, you know, get anything out of it, they are not gonna do anything to it. You are safe to spend that 5,000 lapis, and that's great. And then for any further clarification, you can you know, send a ticket to customer support, but you know what the response is gonna be. As for compensation to make up for the unscheduled maintenance, the following will be given to all players with our deepest apologies. So aside from just, you know, clarifying what exactly happened, they gave us an apology. Alright, and then this is the compensation. We get 200 worth of energy pots, 3 summon tickets, 900 lapis, 20 advanced tokens. Advanced tokens are used for the expeditions to quicken up your expeditions. 1 token is worth 1 hour, in case you guys are not sure. And ancient coins. Ancient coins, if I believe, it's to refresh your entire expedition list to get new expeditions in case your expeditions are shit. Alright. And then furthermore, any events currently running shall all be extended for 1 day, meaning you get the extra, the pre-shade summon, summon will be extended for a day. Free daily summon extended for a day. Enchanted Maze, Shadow of the Empire, the rerun, and then half energy story quests, great success rate fusion, as well as the Gale Snapper's Cave. Unfortunately, they were not able to provide us with any information as to how we are gonna get our, you know, our expedition rewards if you haven't collected it. And for any of you out there who's like very unfortunate and won't be able to collect the 10+1 summon ticket. Alright, so after this, this happened last night about 1 AM Singapore time. Alright, and then after that, close to 30 to 40 minutes later, the entire server crashed again. Alright, and we were unable to play this game for a good, I think, until it was about 8 AM Singapore time. I'm not very sure, but the moment I woke up, I was able to play it. Sorry, the outside is pretty noisy right now. Just gonna turn that. I'm just gonna close the window because they're having like some community thing downstairs. But hey, back to the thing. So issue report right here. Alright, so this is the down one. Okay, so this is the next one. Remember I mentioned about the entire server crashing again. Now this is the compensation after that. We are receiving 100 energy worth of energy pots, and then we get another 150 lapis worth of compensation for the, you know, the entire thing. So let me just go ahead and show you guys the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius page right here, and what exactly went down yesterday and how they managed to, you know, do everything. So this is the older one. Alright, so remember this was the announcement made when the cyber attackers were, you know, getting access into the game. And then after that, when the game came up, this was the one I read out just now with regards to the unauthorized access. This was also in game, so they put it on Facebook as well. So very well done by them. And then right after that, they were saying that, hey, the game is up already, and then this is the entire compensation thread that they are giving us. And then this was the one I was referring to. The entire game broke down again, and they were unable to allow us access into the game. I have no idea why this happened, but I think perhaps it may be a sudden influx of all the people into the servers. And just nice at the time when, you know, the game regained access, we were able to get into the game again. I think it was about lunchtime in America, which means that a lot of people will be free to log in, which means the servers will be overloaded, and then the servers crashed, and this probably happened. But hey, it's alright, man. We get 150 lapis and all is good. So to wrap this all up, right, I'm not sure if any one of you got the 5,000 lapis. For me, I don't think I was able to. Alright, this is the thing, guys. If you guys are unable to see whether you guys got the lapis or not, right, I highly recommend you guys check out your different emulators or whatnot, because for me what happened was my lapis was not in my main iOS account. Alright, what happened was my lapis, because when the cyber attacks happened, I was on my Nox emulator, so the 5000 lapis was actually credited to my active Nox emulator account. So actually I was pretty upset that, hey, why didn't I get the 5000 lapis on my account? But actually after that it hit me that, hey, I had the emulator running, so I suppose all the lapis should be inside the emulator. So apparently yes, for me it went into my emulator. Let me know in the comment section down below whether any of you guys are unable to receive your lapis. My advice is definitely do check out your different what do you call that, platforms of your FFBE. It should be there. Alright, so in total, in the entire event of this mishap, we got 5k, then we got 900, and then we got 150. So in total we got 6050 lapis, guys. So I highly recommend you guys, for all of you guys out there who are free to play players, definitely do not use this 6050 lapis to 11 pool. Just use them to, you know, energy refill, TM farm. I mean, it's 60 energy refills, and even before using your lapis, we get 300 energy worth of energy pots. Definitely do use them as well. And then aside from that, we still get all the other goodies, like you make use of the 1 day extension of the energy, half energy for the entire thing. So personally I think that although Gumi didn't do a good job during the start of this entire thing, I think that we can all agree that at the end of the day they did a good job of you know, tying the loose ends together, making sure that everything is now smooth and running for all of us players. And yeah, this is what I want to say about this entire thing. I really hope that they learned their lesson and make sure that something like this, I mean, it's not foolproof, like you cannot make sure that this entire thing does not happen again, but make sure that, you know, when things like this happen again, they have a better, more transparent, not really more transparent, that's not the right word to use, I mean like a more forthward way of communicating with their players. So yeah, I mean, after all, the server crash after the server came up was actually also pretty disappointing, because from what I heard, everyone was able to go in and then they were doing their stuff, and then all of a sudden the game took the energy that they were doing something on. Like for example, some of them were doing the, I think, Mystic Maze or Enchanted Maze or something like that, and then suddenly the game crashed, they logged back in, and the option to resume their adventure did not appear, and then but then 30 energy was taken. And very similar to the raid ops situation as well, some of them the game just took the raid ops without returning anything. So yeah, so essentially, like the entirety of the thing. Oh yeah, there was also a case whereby yesterday, after the servers came up, people were doing the free summons, and then after that the server disrupted, and then the free summon was disrupted again. So for all you guys who did that, let me know whether your free summon is still available after the server came up today. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's my 2 cents on the entire situation so far. I hope this update has brought you guys good news, and yeah, I hope something like this never happens again. But hey, just have fun, have a very positive attitude as well. Take care. If you guys like this video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I highly recommend you guys subscribe for more amazing content is coming your way. And yeah, take care, guys. See ya. Bye.